winter's come. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. We are here on a little Christmas Eve doing some weird stuff. Okay, please don't get run over by my chair. Someone's being a little hyper around me. Hello. What are we doing here today? Today we're going to do the most Christmassy thing you've ever thought of, and we're going to make pop-up ads. I have something. It might be obvious what I'm going to be doing, but I'm going to try and keep it a secret as long as possible. It's not a big secret, but I'm just going to keep it a secret for my own sake. But I'm going to be making something today. We're making a little weird something today. And it's going to involve pop-up ads. So that's what I'm up to. I'm not going to think too much more about that. Pretty simple setup, I would argue. So I'm going to throw some music on and we're going to get into it. We got Saf and we got Beryl here already. Saf is making some Christmas characters that they will be sharing with everybody. Beryl, how's your Christmas going? Christmas Eve, I should say. Alright, so I got myself a camera here. What I really need to be doing is putting on orthographic. And we're going to be doing some really chaotic stuff with this. Okay, so what am I doing here today? Making pop-ups. Let's make a pop-up. Let's start with a simple one. Let's start with just you. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves a cube. And I'm going to make this little thing right here out of a cube. Alright, so we want to divide you in half. Bum-ba-dee-dee-dum-ba-dee-dee. Let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little Shift R. Get what we like. Grab the whole thing. We're going to stretch it up just a little bit. That's perfect. Done. The name of the game today is Speed. I should have mentioned at the top, I am only going to be streaming for a little bit today. I'm going over to my parents for Christmas Eve. That is my main thing today. So I'm going to do my best to finish my work. Alright, so I don't know if I want to copy that shape exactly, but I'm going to get pretty close to it. What the heck? Can bunny ears redeem be requested as a Santa hat? Of course, we've done that in the past. I would not mind that at all. Okay, we only got one? That doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, we got a little Santa hat. You know what? I should really change that to, like, wear a hat. Maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll change that option to be, like, wear a hat. And we can all just decide what the hat is each day. I should probably get more hats before I do that. But that's a thought. Santa hat coming up as I bop myself in the nose. Okay. Let's get Santa. Oh. Look at that. I look bald. I like your cut, G. You know what? Hold on. I can make this better. You know, I gotta say, my hair is very annoying right now. It's in my face, and it's obnoxious. I kind of love the way it looks. It's annoying hair, but it looks great. I'm a big fan of my hair right now. just going to self-brag for just a little bit. Just like my hair. I'm going to get it cut after the holidays ends because I've had enough of it. But there's a part of me that really likes it. Happy Christmas Eve, everyone, or happy holidays. Just got a little happy holiday. Okay, so now that we're here, I think we can do this. I have a cool idea. If I grab you and I bevel... Yeah, this'll work. This'll work great. We can do that, and then just start upping them. Perfect. Emmy, how is your holidays going? How's the day treating you? You know, we're gonna just dissolve you. We're gonna dissolve you. Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, which means we have one more slot up here, which I will just go for. Why not? Doesn't hurt me to do it. So let's just grab you and you and you and you. Work is actually poop, but I'm just gonna truck through it and have a really nice night once it's over. How about you? It has been a chore day for me, which I am not upset about. I actually kind of like getting chores done real early and stuff like that, so it's been just a nice little chore day for me. I'm just getting all the last little things done before I head over to my parents tonight. I don't know what is NDA or not, but I have heard from the grapevine that my mother is sick. So there's a little bit of a worry around that, but it's Christmas. I'm not about to give up Christmas for a little bit of sickness. You crazy? So we're just gonna truck through whatever comes that way. Okay. So what I'm doing right now might seem like a bit much, but I promise we're getting somewhere. We're actually almost there as well. All right. This is good. There we go. That is perfect. Cool. Let's take that. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3. All the way across. Yep. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is it. Travel safe when you go? Yeah, I'll be careful. You know me. I'm Mr. Safety. I don't mess around with my safety. I mean, that looks amazing. Right? That's it. That's what we're looking at. Okay, so what I should do now is divide this guy in half. This is it. This is gonna be it. And again, we're going real quick today. If I don't finish anything today, I don't finish anything today. The goal today is just to get some work done. Let's go ahead and squish that down just a little bit. Nope, 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 nope. We're gonna squish it down according to the object of origin, not the... nothing else. There we go. Perfect. Da-da. And last but not least, we will grab this little edge and fold him down just a little bit to give us that cusp. And that, to me, looks like a rare item. That, to me, looks like you're getting a nice little treat. We'll call that a treat. if I'm feeling extra crazy, and we're always feeling crazy, maybe I'll bevel this top bit down. Oh. Kizzen. Kizzen, very cute, very sweet. We're gonna hear a couple of those. Also, very appropriate sound effect right now. No, just 2? Oh, there we go. There's more. Hey, Kizzen, thank you very much. How's your Christmas going so far? That is very sweet. I was only marginally aware that you were going to do this too when you mentioned it the other day. Alright, let's go ahead and seal that top. Okay, I believe there's one more. One more PSO level up sound effect, which is very relevant for the piece that we're working on right here. There's a part of me that thinks Kizzen's gonna do that and just dip. Nope, never mind. Pretty good. Not going to be here long. Wife wants me to warm her feet up in the living room and play some games. Warm her feet up. What does that mean? What does warm her feet up mean? In a desperate attempt to keep you longer than you wish to stay. What on earth does that mean? That's a joke, by the way. I don't actually feel that way. Okay. I'm going to say that is good. So, let's go ahead and get the text in there. Means she puts her ice-cold toes under my rump when I sit on the couch. That's true love. That is true love right there. I love that. We'll do a little RX, bring this guy up. This looks good. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you very much. You take it easy. Go live your best life. Or if you're staying longer, feel free to lurk. Whatever you're up to, my man. Oh, nope, you're leaving. Goodbye. Thank you very much. That was very kind of you. Yeah, have a lovely holiday. What a guy. What a guy. I always make people sit on my feet. I was unaware that was a thing. I didn't realize that was a thing that people did. Seems odd to me, but what do I know? Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do RX, bring it even further back. Oh, this is tough. This is tough. Chill, chill, chill. Okay. Should be fine. We'll start right there, and we're just gonna do a nice 360. Because my toes get so cold, it warms up the toes. Yeah, that's true. I'm a pretty hot-blooded human being most of the time, so I suppose I am unaffected by a lot of this stuff. My body is a little tiny nuclear reactor. So I don't really experience all this stuff that people tend to go for. What the heck is going on? Why won't it turn? Okay, so this is not... What the heck is going on? Why can't I turn this? Do we do a delta? I think we're gonna do a delta transformation. Okay, so let's do a delta. I think that's gonna work. So let's do Z at 0. And let's do this at 360. Okay, let's apply rotation. Let's not. Man, this is annoying. We'll apply the mirror. Now we will apply rotation. Annoying. Annoying. Very annoying. This is going to take me all stream, isn't it? That'll work. Let's do that. Boom. Okay, perfect. That'll do for me. Now we'll go based off of... We've really goofed this one up. We've really goofed it up. What are we making? I am making a strange... I'm making this, basically. I'm making that. But we're having a lot of trouble. I'm like not sticking my landing super well. Tell you what I want to do. I want to grab all of the edges. Yep, just like that. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to turn on this with linear, and we're going to bring the whole thing down. Whoa, that is not what we wanted. I'm sorry? There we go. That'll work. Z is going to stay 1. I don't understand what's happening. Why is this so hard? This shouldn't be hard at all. Okay, you know what? Screw it, we're going all the way back. All the way back. I mean, that looks fine. I might do just a little bit more. That's perfect. Okay, done. Done, 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 done. Cool. That's it. That one's good. Now we're gonna throw in some text. I really feel like I am going up against the time right now. Just a relaxed day? Yeah, it's just a relaxed day. Doesn't mean I'm not a little competitive about it. You know me, always trying to do the most. We're just vibing together. Well, I appreciate that. Now, do I want to say, okay, so when I'm thinking of loot in games, obviously I'm basing this off of Phantasy Star Online, but I could do like a legendary. I'm thinking legendary is kind of cool. Legendary. That looks right. That feels correct to me. Let's keep it legendary. Okay, and now we just gotta change our font. What are we gonna change you to? We got a bunch of fonts here. Let's grab something a little nutty. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. That is pretty perfect looking. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of depth to it. Where is that? In geometry, we're gonna add just a little bit of depth. Not that kind of depth. That kind of depth. And now I'm gonna grab it and turn it ever so slightly. Like the tiniest amount you've ever seen. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter at all. Maybe we'll keep it straight on. That feels right. That feels good. Okay. Okay, all right. Where have I put this? Did I put this in the wrong place? Where is it? Falling coins, that's not where I want it. I want you in rare drop. And the camera is gonna go in general collection, and now we're here inside of rare drop. All right, now, I need stars. Dee-dee-dee. Ba-na-na. So let's make a star. Get those stars. Today's gonna be a little star day. It's just a star day. A little star day. What's everybody else's day looking like? Anybody's got plans for today? What's everyone doing tonight? That feels great. I got some big gingerbread men cookies I'm going to decorate. Can't be upset about that. Do you like gingerbread? Like, do we actually like gingerbread, or is it just like a traditional thing? Because in my experience, gingerbread is the worst. Something about gingerbread is, you know what it is? It's cinnamon. Gingerbread is so good. That's fair. I actually hate cinnamon, so. All right, yeah. Soft and fresh. All right, I got a dumb question for everybody. Is gingerbread just snickerdoodle? Are they the same thing? Like, are they the exact same thing? Okay, I'm pretty proud of how fast I pumped out a star. No. I've never had that, only gingerbread. Snickerdoodle is like peanut butter? No, it's not. Snickerdoodle is nothing like peanut butter. That is a perfect looking star. Holy cow. Snickerdoodle's not like peanut butter. I can't agree with that at all. Merry Christmas. I'm just lurking, but I hope you all have a beautiful time. Hey, thank you, Talk. Give yourself a nice Christmas. All right, let's go ahead and throw on some arrays. Thank you for the hydrate. That is very important today. Okay, so we need 12 of these guys. Which means we're gonna have to do way smaller. Gingerbread has way more spice in it. That's fair. They're like the same idea though, right? Like they're kind of the same thing. There we go. That looks great. That looks correct to me. Okay. Ginger molasses cookies are so good. I'm okay with a ginger molasses cookie. That's like saying chocolate chip and sugar cookie is the same? No? What? Chocolate chip and sugar cookie have different things in them. That's like saying chocolate chip and a double chocolate chip are the same cookie. It's like, kind of. They have the same ingredients, just one has more. I'm gonna say that's pretty close. Okay, well, that was my question. I was asking. We're gonna call you Star. We're gonna call you Loot Box. We're gonna call this Legendary. Let's grab that. Let's grab all of these. Let's separate by loose parts. Okay, check it out. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna pull you up. Starting on... Let's just start on 1. Let's start on 0. Boxy. It's so long. What's up? Okay, this is going to be a real process. Mind me for what you're about to witness. It will be cool, I promise. It might not be cool, I shouldn't have promised, but it'll be at least interesting. Okay, there we go. Now, the question is, how long are these guys going for? $33, let's say 20. This is gonna be a lot of math. This is gonna be a lot of math. Okay, here we go. 30, which brings you to 50. What happened to you? Oh, I see. We goofed it. We goofed it, folks. We goofed it hard. I will fix this. Boxy, how is your Christmas Eve going? While I goof everything up. Also, do you have plans for tomorrow? Something tells me I messed this one up, but we'll get back to it. We'll double check our counts once we're done. Mr. Balks. Eve is going all right, just relaxing. Any big plans? Somebody gonna have a rager? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab all these. Yeah, we can grab everything, I don't care. We're going to set object to origin. I'm sorry. Dinner later and I'm starving. I feel that. I ate the minimum amount of food before stream that I could because I'm going to be having a lot of food later. Okay, so we have that set up. I hope this works. I have to wrap a few gifts before tomorrow. The only thing I have left to do is write 2 cards. And I am officially done. Okay, I see that this is going to be a real challenge. Tell you what, we're going to go all the way down the line, and we're just going to go for it. I did it correctly this time, and I think I can mass produce this pretty fast. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. Every time I think about Christmas, I think about Lewis from the Yogscast. I mean, I just think of the Yogscast in general. I very much associate Christmas with the Yogscast because of the Jingle Jam and just everything that they do. I'm a big fan of their work. But something that Lewis mentioned one year is he got with a bunch of friends and they rented a cabin out in the middle of nowhere, and they had no internet for a period of time, however long they were celebrating Christmas for, apparently. And I always think about that. I'm always like, that would be so cool. Just to sort of have like a Christmas that feels very old, feels very like medieval, or maybe not medieval, but like classic, like a classic Christmas. There we go. Look at that. Okay, so the one thing that I'm going to add is we're going to grab all of these. And we're going to change the interpolation mode to Bezier. That feels so good. Look at that. Look how good that looks. Wow, that's lovely. Very lovely. Very, very lovely. Cool. So let's do the thing. Let's do the big thing. Let's shade it up. So first thing I want to do is make L1 star. And what we're going to do is make it metallic. We're going to set the roughness down just a little bit. Specular high, specular tint high, nothing else. We're going to want to make this guy like a nice, brilliant sort of green. Is this what I want? L1 star. Maybe I'll add a little bit of a Fresnel to it. Probably shouldn't. It's probably not in our best interest to add a little bit of a Fresnel to that, but I kind of want to. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. What do I care? Let's go ahead and add a hue saturation. How much time have we been? It's been 36 minutes already, and I've barely done anything. Oh no. It's gonna be one of these days. Okay, let's do layer weights, facing onto hue. There we go, perfect. And now we will set it so that the green is the predominant color. I want green to be the first color you see. So we need that. Oh my gosh, on Christmas? I can buy viewers on Christmas? Who would have thought? Okay, there we go. That'll be that, and now let's take a look at that. That looks fine enough to me. That should be good. That should be pretty nice. There's a part of me that wants to add a little bit more weirdness to it, but I'm going to leave it like that. That's cool. Cool. So now, you get to be L2 star. And all we're going to do here is take the exact same thing. And we're going to make it nice and blue. Let's do you as well. There we go. That'll do. Next up. Okay, so next we're gonna want purple. So we'll grab L2 star and we're gonna make a new copy and you're gonna be called L3 star. And you need to be purple. And I believe that's it. That feels right to me. Cool. And then we do the final one. Nice and easy. Let's do L4 star. Nope. Sorry. L3 star, make a copy, call you L4 star. That does not look nearly as vibrant as I want it to be. There's a part of me that thinks we need to switch to like an orange. That feels fine. Okay. That'll do. Oh, the fly problem continues in my house. I wish I wasn't the only one that cleaned the house. Okay. So, now, this is going to be called Legendary. We're going to make a nice little color ramp here. And all we're going to do is add a few stops along the way instead of trying to do it manually. I'm going to do it like this. Very nice, very simple. Keep it really simple. And we'll do HSV just to get it a little bit. Nope, actually we'll keep it just like that. Perfect. So, we should be able to plug that into Legendary. We should be able to throw on a gradient, I suppose. We should be able to throw on object settings. Actually, it's perfect. The one thing I will add is I think it should be an emission instead. And we'll give it a gold undertone. With a little bit of metallic. We'll give the emission a strength of 2, and we're going to give the alpha a little bit of distance, and we'll render that out later. If I do radial instead, hold on, new idea. If we do radial based on object, and I lower this down, not that way. And we rotate it. What happens? Okay. Wait. You were on break? That's okay. All's well. You fail as a mod. Fail! Epic fail, as they say. Let's go ahead and do a little horizontal split here. Do a little timeline. Not what I want. That's not exactly what I want. Let's do 360 like that, and let's set the Y back to 0. That looks cheap. That looks really cheap to me. That looks super cheap. That is not what I want. You know the art you were telling me about, made by an AI? You're talking about Ganbreeder? Are we referring to Ganbreeder? Also, this like legitimately hurts my ears. Let me pull this back just a little bit. Do a little bit of that. You know what? A different way of doing this. Let's go back to 0. Let's go back to linear. We'll go back to generated. Here's an idea. Okay, what about it? There is art made by a program called Ganbreeder. Hello, my hat came off? I didn't even realize, I didn't even feel it. This hat, I'm over it. You know what? It stays. Hat stays on. My coworker just showed me a site called Wombo where you can make your own just by putting in the words you want to make. Yeah, that's probably Ganbreeder. That's usually how it works. There's one that people use to actually make a lot of, people use it to like make band art and stuff like that. It is interesting. It gets kind of scary sometimes. I'll put that out there. It can get a little freakish at moments. Yeah, I mean, Ganbreeder like has a... If you've ever seen This Cat Does Not Exist or whatever, like it has the capacity to make really just weird stuff you've never seen. Because it's just making things up. So there's things where people will put like a countertop into Ganbreeder. They'll just put like something innocuous into it. And it'll just get weird with it. Because it's just making whatever it thinks is appropriate. So it'll invent countertops and spaces and all sorts of stuff. Why are there two in there? Oh, there's not. There we go. That should do just fine. That should do just fine. We're gonna go ahead and assign all of that. Go back to edits. We're gonna grab loot, double it, and go negative. All right, that should work. That should feel good. So I think we're done there. I think we've done it. Maybe I'll go back to this guy real quick. Loot 1. And I'll change you to be metallic. Sure. It looks very cool. Well, thank you. That feels fine. That feels like it has the correct energy that I'm looking for. Okay, cool. Let's leave it like that for now. That's going to be rare drop done. We have a lot of these, so let me get into something a little bit sillier. I understand the premise of this might seem kind of weird right now. I haven't described what I'm doing too well, but if you just bear with me, we should be set. Okay, let's go ahead and Ba-da-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Have you heard of layer weights? I froze? Hello? I look good on my end. Am I broken? Let's go ahead and play with our alignment here. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we're doing something a little silly here. Let's go ahead and push it forward as much as we can. I just realized how much of an undertaking this is going to be. So I'm going to do my best not to freak out while I'm doing all of this. Hold on, I'll be right back. I heard something. Nobody saw. There's nobody. All right. Let's go ahead and make some stuff. So, first things first, I'm going to want to put on a plane in the back. Nice and simple, like that. In fact, I can turn you off for now. I'm going to turn render off for everybody, because I'm going to accidentally render something I don't want to render. So we'll deal with that later. Okay. Have you heard of layer weight? Done. Now, we add some weird little things. I'm gonna add surfaces. I think surfaces are gonna look really cool. So let's add some NURBS planes. You know what? I don't want to add NURBS planes. Instead, I want to add some curves. Yeah, that'll do. Here we go. We got that way in the back. We got this guy coming forward, and now we just need to do something. An extrusion. There we go. Perfect. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now we edit you. This is gonna get weird quick. This is gonna get really weird really quick. Dun, dun. What is going on? Why is it doing that? Sure. Boy, what a weird thing that I've given myself to do today. It's gonna work out. 100% it's gonna work out. It's gonna be cool when it's done. But I'm realizing how strange of an idea this is now. What are you doing right now? So we're just making a bunch of random little scenes, and right now this one is focused on layer weights. Because I use layer weights so often in my art, I think it's important to emphasize it. Okay, let's do one more. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to grab you, and we're just going to extrude out from you. And I think that should be more than enough. I don't want to go too crazy. Going too crazy, we're going to lose the premise. Cool, that'll work. So we'll go to you. We're gonna set resolution to like 40, something ridiculous. Something super high, something super out there. You know what, actually, if we're gonna go for the full idea, let's go for the full idea. Doesn't hurt anybody to think like this. Yep, perfect. Okay, that's it. Let's go ahead and render all of that out using layer weights. All right, here we go. Now things are gonna get real strange real quick. We're gonna call this layer ribbon. And we'll see if this works. Yeah, I have a feeling this is gonna look great. It took a little bit of getting weird with it to get here. Oh no, you're gonna punish me? You're gonna punish my good work with some squats? Not punish? I don't know, looks like a punishment to me. You're gonna reward me with squats? Wow, the yay was very reassuring. Okay, so we're gonna take this, we're gonna pop this up. I'm gonna wait just a moment to do my squats. Just so I can get this right, just so I can feel it. And we're gonna add... Let's add a noise texture right here. I have a vibe. I have a feeling on this one. No. No, 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 no. I mean, that feels really interesting to me. We'll call this layer BG. I'm gonna throw some bump on here and we're gonna see if that works, and then it is squat time. Let's add a magic texture just to see if I can emphasize the sort of design language we have here so far. You just wanted a better view of the sweater? Oh, I know what we're after. I know why we're all here. Is this gonna work? Might get a little nuts. Might look a little too much. I don't hate that. You know, we don't need a bump. Bump is too crazy. Since the bump doesn't affect it anyway, the bump is way too crazy. So I think we're here. And we're on like a 0.6. Yeah. I mean, it looks incredible when you move it, but it doesn't look that great from here. It's one of those, yeah, I don't think we've done it correctly. Let's call this layer text. And now I will take this and make it black and white. Actually, that looks perfect. Okay. Now, what I really want to do is take the camera and move it back and forth a little bit and have it do something from there, but I don't know yet. We'll have to see what we feel about that. It definitely has a cool look to it. I'll give it that. Okay, I'll think about this in a little bit. Let's do some squats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a 10. It's such a nice sweater. I love this sweater. I do love the sweater. Okay, you know what? I got a new thought. Hear me out. If we grab that and we go object info and we go hue saturation, I could even get this a little crazier. Got a little goose. That'll break it up a little bit to make it feel a little bit more real. Oh, I see 2 flies. I'm so mad about these flies. I'm gonna have to have a conversation with my roommates. It's absurd the amount of cleaning I've been doing for there to be flies in the house. Like, it's just very, very annoying. I've been cleaning everything. Okay, so. Yeah, it's not cool at all. It got really bad like 2 days ago, so I'm at the point now where I'm about to throw everything out of the house. Okay, so I think this looks almost all right, but this guy's problematic. This guy's hard to wrap your brain around. He's too dark. I don't know how to make it look more vibrant, is my problem. I suppose I could just add a... Hold on. No, that's not gonna work. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for now. I think there's more I want to do here, but I need to think about it later. So let's move ourselves on to something else. What do we want to work on next? Let's import somebody. Let's import a little friend. Let's see, where are you? Where are you? Where did I put you? I'm looking for somebody. There you are. There's somebody. There somebody is. Okay, so I'm gonna add on top of you a mouth the way that I should have added a mouth on top of you the first time. So we're gonna add a little bit of a gradient texture hooked up to that. Look at the little cutie. Okay, I'm gonna need to put on a color ramp. We'll do this first. And we're going to push forward on the Y. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, we're going to want a constant. Look at that. That is going to be fine. That's going to be just fine for us. I think I could probably add a little bit of an ease to this. No, it looks way better with a constant. Okay. Oh, we got like a handsome Jigglypuff. Okay, that's about as good as I care for my Jigglypuff to be right now. So, Jigglypuff's whole thing is going to be reduced down. Let's do like that, I think. Just a tiny little mouth. Okay, so I'm gonna do two text files here. We're gonna keep them really simple. I think I hate the mouth. I might redo the mouth later. Yeah, I'm going to redo that mouth, but I'm not doing that right now. We're on a limited time frame. That is not the main thing that we're focused on right now. Okay, so this is going to be edited. Who will beat the... Sure. That'll be fine. And I'm actually going to justify that, center it, and justify it. Justifying does nothing. So instead I will center that. Sure. What's the wait? What are we waiting for? Somebody's asking for it. Look at that. That looks great. That looks like a real pop-up that you would get, aside from the mouth. Work is nuts or I would kick your butt? Don't know about that. I don't know if you're butt-kicking material over there. This looks pretty solid. You kick all the butts? I don't know about that. I think I am the butt kicker. There we go. That looks solid. That feels perfect. I think we're just set. Okay, next one is going to be a little harder to make work. So we're going to actually have to save this and go open up a different document real quick. So let's go ahead and open up our Demon Boy. And I'm going to add a new camera. Okay, sure, whatever. We're gonna make this camera our active camera. And we're going to set view to camera to view. I'm gonna remove the pitchfork along with its ring. Where's the ring? What are you? Oh, you're inside of pitchfork. I understand. That is odd. If you try and turn something as not rendered, anything parented inside of it should also stop rendering. I don't really get why that is. It's a weird little thing that it does. It's a quirk. Okay, that is going to be him right there, and let's just get a render of that real quick. This is it. This feels right. We're just going to do a nice, quick little render. I'm going to switch it over so you can see what I'm doing. My computer's not having a great time today. I feel like I'm only using a single core for some reason, and I have 4 cores on my computer, so I don't know why that's the case. But we'll deal with that later. We're just gonna get a nice close-up shot of this guy. Your computer on Christmas break. I mean, it's gonna get a nice little break tomorrow. Or tonight and tomorrow, I should say. It's gonna be powered down, just relaxing. Look at this boy. Look how cute he is. I love him. You know, I was struggling on this stream. When we made this guy, I was really struggling. But he's grown on me. He's really grown on me. He's probably my favorite character I've made thus far, and I want to do a lot more with him. My hat is falling off? Alright, there we go. We got him. Let's go ahead and save a copy of him onto the desktop as Demon Boy. I'm going to open up Krita. We're going to pop open that little Demon Boy. We're going to do something very specific with him. Okay, we'll go back to our Twitch assets. Sure, you can save any changes. Perfect. Okay, let's go ahead and pop him on over. There he is. Get rid of that. Okay, so here's the general idea. I'm going to take this and we're going to turn this into something very simple. So I'm going to scale image to new size using nearest neighbor all the way down to 128. Okay, it's not exactly what I wanted to happen. Scale image to new size using bicubic to 128. You know what? I don't know if that's exactly what I want to happen. Instead, let's go to pixelize. Let's do like 20 on the pixels. Oh, look how good that looks. Maybe we'll drop it down to 18. Look at him. Look how good that looks. Okay, so these are multiple pixels. They are correct. So now I just want to get out of here. I'm so sick of you guys. Now we're going to adjust the colors. Okay, enough. Stop making a bunch of them. Thank you, Barrel. You know what? I don't want to do it that way. Instead, I want higher contrast. That feels good. Let's do that. Let's say that's it. Okay. Chugging the juggin'. That's me. I'm chugging the juggin'. This is gonna work. Okay. So now, go back to Blender. I'm gonna add, you know what, can I add reference images? No, it's not gonna work. We're gonna want a plane. Okay, so now, I should be able to set this up as Demon Boy. Let's add a image texture of him. Look how good he looks. Oh, that looks so solid. Big fan. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Cool. Now we're gonna add text to it. This is getting out of control. We're actually going at a pretty good speed, all things considered. We're still inside of Pokemon, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, that's it, right there. Perfect. Now, if that's not the most atypical, like, pop-up you've ever seen, I don't know what is going on with you. And now we just gotta give it a nice little something or other. Actually, let's choose a font we like first. I'm gonna give it something ridiculous. This is probably the one I get to go crazy with. Am I really gonna do Comic Sans? Boy, am I gonna do Comic Sans. Okay, perfect. Looking for demons is going to be the name of this. And we're going to give it an emission of that. You know what? Maybe I'll give it blue. Lithindra. Oh, I hate it. I hate the knocking. You know what? I like yellow. Yellow's got a cool little vibe to it. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Look how terrible that looks. Oh, I love them. Okay. This is all coming together. This is all coming together. I got maybe about half an hour to an hour before I am taken off, so let's use our time correctly. Pixel Demon. We're gonna call this Looking for Demons. Oh, it's so good. What's next? We got layer weight. Let's take a look at it. Oh, I didn't do these. Let's do this as Pokemon text. This is probably my one and only shot to actually use red, so we'll go ahead and do nice red. Where'd it go? Lithindra, how's your Christmas going? Any special plans? I kind of think we should do emissions as well. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with the emission today. It's one of those things. Boy, that feels great. Oh, you know what? Actually, I know exactly how to fix the demon. We gotta do this. We gotta go ahead and give it a little bit of depth. What am I looking for? Geometry? Boy, that works. Let's do... just like that. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of subdivision. I am going to absolutely destroy these flies. You know what? I'm just like ready to fumigate the whole house. That's like where I'm getting at. That's the point I'm getting to in this. It actually looks kind of nice. Maybe I'll add like a red or like a purple probably is the one. Yeah, that feels correct. Okay, cool. Let's throw a bevel on here. Okay, so bevel doesn't work. Why does that not work? Oh god. Uh-oh. Oh, that doesn't work either. Okay, well nothing works, so we're just gonna leave it like that. Okay, demon's done. Pokemon. Layer weights. It's good except this text. This text is terrible. Okay, if we go like pure red on one side and we go like pure blue on another, I think we might get something a little bit cooler than what we wanted. Yep. And then we're gonna invert here. Please work. That's not bad. We'll do like a -5 to keep it really... Oh, that's interesting. And then we're just going to lower the saturation down a little bit. That feels cooler. It's still not quite as bold as I need it to be. You know what? We're going to do Impact. Impact is the most overused font in the world, and I think it's going to be perfect here. I think it's going to be just the exact, like, whoa, dude thing that anybody making this would use. And it'll stick out like a sore thumb, which is exactly what I want. That feels great. That's perfect. That's the one. And it's fat. You know it, Boss Tony. You know it, Boss Tony. What's up, Boss Tony? I hate to say that we're going to center this one as well, but we're definitely going to center this one. How's your Christmas Eve going, Boss Tony? What you up to? Man, if only I could find a way to do that to it. Yep, you know what? I can. I believe in myself. It's okay, just hanging out at home right now. When you say home, are you like at your parents' place? Are you at your regular home? What's home mean for you? What's a home to you? What if I just went full 360 on everything? Would that be way too nuts? I will be heading off to my parents soon to go have just a nice little time. I'm spending the night over there, so that's gonna be a little change of pace for me. I don't normally leave my house too often, so I'll be just hanging out. My sister and her fam has the COVID, so I'm gonna be staying home, and it's her B-day tomorrow. Oh no. Also, shout out, we both have sisters with Christmas birthdays. It's a weird thing that we share. Shout out to that. Used to be jealous as a kid. Nothing worth being jealous over. She gets 2 gifts? Oh, my sister gets less gifts. So I was always like, I lucked out. I was always pleased that I didn't have the Christmas birthday. Yeah, she got screwed. I mean, to be fair, my birthday is not long after Christmas, so... But it's just enough that I get two gifts. Most of the time it was money, too. Yeah, so it was like a big amount that you had to just, like, look at. Man, I wish I had a way of showing this off, but I really don't think I have any way of doing this. Mine's in March. I'm in January, baby. Always been a January baby. Okay, that looks a little bit better. You have another sister. She's January 9th. Hey, bud. Spooky, I'm gonna say this. My birthday is January 9th. Why are all of your family members the exact birthdays of my family members? That's real spooky. That is a little crazy. Hey man, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Okay, tell you what, we're gonna copy this camera, put it into our layer weights. This is gonna be called Layer Cam. Anyway, Boss Tony, what's, do you do 3D modeling? What brought you here? What brings you to this place? Okay, tell you what, we're gonna grab you. Let's get rid of this camera real quick. So we're gonna have to remember to do the layer cam when we do this. You do? That's awesome. Mostly closed types of things. Do you do it professionally, or is it just for fun right now, or somewhere in the middle of those two? Tell you what, I know exactly how I want to do it. Oh, you do things for Second Life. I've looked into selling on Second Life. That has been something I have thought about. So that's awesome. You should? Hey, what's up, Evil Anno? You should, it's fun. Maybe. I got a lot going on right now, realistically. There's a million things going on in my life right now that I have to be very conscious of. We'll call this Layer BG. I'm not against it. I'm definitely not against the idea, but just, you know, a lot going on. Do you have a portfolio of your stuff that we could look at? Can I show off anything on stream? I always love showing off people's work. Okay, the constraint didn't work. Wait, what? Why is there not a constraint? Oh, we messed up somewhere. We goofed it somewhere. Don't have an art station or anything? Okay. That's okay. I do like to show off people's art when I can, but that doesn't have to mean anything if it doesn't mean anything. Any opinions on speculative evolution? You're talking about when people make like people like world build new species into their writing stuff, right? I'm a huge fan of that, and I do it in my own work. So I've given myself quite the challenge with my writing, where I started from scratch. My biology starts from scratch. So I'm a little screwed. Okay, so first off, we got to make this Bezier. And 60's got to go to 61, so we have a nice smooth curve. Oh, don't like that. Don't love that. We need like halfways to make this work. It almost works like that, but then we have that hang up right at the end. So if we take that, the hang up's even worse. Yeah, that's not a fun little bit. Okay, so new thought. What if we just take you and we grab these two and interpolate them with a linear and everybody else... No. One world where all the terrestrial species descended alone from a lone bird species that was released with some plants and a fish species on it. What do you mean on it? Like the planet? I have a paragraph about why snake girls have boobs. Can I read it live on stream? Can I please read that? I would love to read that. Let me find it. Okay. Boy, I am very upset about these flies. These flies are driving me nuts. Yeah, we could probably go even more than that. And I'm gonna have to add in-betweens, which I don't like the idea of, but I will. I didn't fix that one. I will add an in-between, though, because I care. Don't know why I care so much about this. You're gonna see this for all of 2 seconds when I end up completing it, but it's just the perfectionist, I suppose. Okay, so let's do that, and instead we'll do -2 and -2 to really emphasize what we're doing. And we'll just stick with the 17. So you will be -2 and 2. You will be 2 and 2. You'll be 2 and -2. Oh. Clean. That's clean. Is it crazy? Yes. That reminds me of a comic where a diver informs mermaids that their fish parts aren't the attractive parts, and they should use their boobs, and one replies, human like venom sacs weird. One replies, humans like venom sacs weird. What? Get it! Kill the fly! Yeah, what's the venom sac? I don't understand the venom sac part. You know what? I think that's done. I think we're done. I think we're perfect. It's perfect. The books of the mermaids are venom sacs? Evil Anno, I think we skipped a bunch of parts. Yeah, we skipped a lot on that one. I don't really understand what we're saying. Boobs autocorrect? Oh. They should use their books. Again, I think we skipped a lot. There's a lot missing from whatever has been said. That's okay, though. Okay, layer weights is done. How much time do I have? I have time for probably 1 or 2 more. Okay, let's do some generative stuff. because I think that's going to be interesting. So I'm going to need to go ahead and put a camera in here. Let's grab you. Let's add a camera. Okay, now we are view lock. Perfect. In fact, let's go up quite a bit. We'll go up like 10. And we'll rotate down like 45 degrees, and we'll go up even more. Let's go up like 20. I understand. That is still very odd, realistically speaking. I get it. It is odd, though. People have written just about everything, haven't they? Anything that could be written has already been written. I don't believe in that, actually. Sorry, that goes very against my beliefs, but it was relevant to what I was saying, and now I understand that I shouldn't have said that. People do write some weird stuff, though. I'll give them that. Okay, do we have Qs? We do have Qs. So Q stone is pretty solid. Q stone's not bad. Q mahogany is probably going to be the one. No, it looks terrible. Q dirty glass is definitely not it. Okay, so let's stick with the stone. Wow, there's just like more and more. So they're eating something. There's food that's been left at my house somewhere that I don't know about. Perfect. That looks great. That'll be a perfect little stage for us. Okay, so let's go ahead and hide everything else that isn't this. We'll go ahead and call this coin floor. We'll go ahead and call this coin cam. And we are here, and I'm going to op in just a little file as my hat falls off. Also, Beryl, I gotta say, your name and your sub icon match perfectly. The color of your name and the sub icon are like so perfectly matched with each other. It looks lovely. P.S. If you want something to read on stream, I sent you one of the few things I've written in English. I'm probably going to not do that today just because of how limited of my time I have, but I appreciate you doing that. Uh-oh. I am missing something. Where are you? Uh-oh, where is it? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go on a little hunt together. This is the last thing I want to be doing right now. But if it's the time that we're looking for, it's the time that we're looking for. So I'm gonna go to my components. That's normal. What am I looking for? Assets. Tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and save this file real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and pop in some assets real quick and see if I can figure out where that coin is. It's a short poem to a story I never ended up writing. Isn't that just the way of the world? Is constantly like making things and then being like, nah, I won't release it. I mean, that's just it. That's just what we do. I have that. It wouldn't be in skull. That wouldn't even make sense, would it? Heart, eye, skull, jaw. No. No. Where are you? Where did I put this coin? Right here. I'm gonna be very upset if I lost it. Oh, here it is. There you are. Crimson coin. Done. Cool. Okay. So now we need to open our Twitch assets pop-up. We're gonna go back to where we were. I'm just showing off my whole file structure here real quick, so let's not think too much about it. Let's relax. What did I want? I wanted overlay, components, overlay, yes. Collection, crimson coin, done. Cool. Now we go back to Blender. I can remove the camera while we wait for it to load. Okay, perfect. There you are. You are pretty high detail. You're probably way higher detail than what we really want right now. Let's get a look at you. Actually, I say that, it's not that bad. I'll grab just a couple of pieces and we'll round down quite a bit. There we go. Well, I could also send some other stuff, but I don't think you would be able to fully appreciate it since it would be in German. I speak the very smallest amount of German. I took it in high school for 3 years. I retained almost none of it. I do have some minor German in me. So theoretically, I could understand some of what you're saying. But yeah, I would say, traditionally speaking, no. Me and German are not on speaking terms. I don't understand what's going on with my topology here. Did I freak out when I was making this thing? The topology is all over the place. You don't have to read it, not speak it? Yeah. I appreciate you sharing your stuff with me, though. That's very nice. It takes a lot of trust to trust people with your writing like that. You know what? That's good enough. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab you. We're gonna throw an array on you. Let's apply rotation, even though it's probably the worst idea in the world. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit apply there. We'll go ahead and grab you. We'll go ahead and separate by loose parts. Oh, this is going to end in tears. Oh no, how am I going to do this? Okay, new thought, new thought. Get rid of the array. Okay, we're gonna put this to the test and let them just kind of go. Should I have waited before I did my duplication? You bet. Boy, this Christmas hat is not working out. This is why the bunny ears work so well. Alright, this is definitely going to be the last one I do today, and then I am going to go eat. So it'll be an especially short stream, and that's the way we like it. Okay, my headphones are not going to sit on my head today, so I can barely hear. But that's life. Dun, 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 dee, dee, dee. Okay, let's give you rigid body passive. Then we're gonna do the exact same thing, rigid body active with convex hull. I'd rather do mesh. Boy, this is gonna be tough. Okay, so you can't double down on it. You have to just do it like this. Realistically, I should have been a little bit more careful with what I was doing. I tried to go fast to save myself time, and it turned out that going fast loses you time. Isn't that just the way of the world? Okay, surface response. Friction bounciness. 0.1 on bouncy. I found the boob lore. I am ready. It depends how long this paragraph is, but I am very ready to read it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and give everybody a shout out to the program WikiPad. Wiki with a D on the end, pad. Really good way to organize your writing information. I tell everybody all the time, WikiPad should pay me for advertising. Oh, good. That's what I wanted. It's definitely what I wanted. Also, how come they decided to not be the correct... Oh, I see. Wow, that's frustrating, actually. Oh no! Okay, I see. Why do they reset their position? That's so annoying. You should have made a particle emitter. You know, that's going to be a real case of I don't know how to do that. Do I agree with you that I should have made a particle emitter? Yeah, I just don't know how to do it. This is fine, actually. This is fine. Okay, there was some clipping there that I didn't appreciate. There was some clipping there. There's a lot of clipping. Why is there so much clipping? Do they not collide with themselves? I knew this one was going to be tough. All right, you think I should do a particle emitter? Let's try it. Why not? Let's go ahead and come up to 0. Let's add a cube. You're going to be a particle emitter. Render as object. Object is crimson coin. Oh wow, that actually works so well. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this very quickly. So we're gonna leave that just like this. I don't really understand how this works. Okay. Now we're gonna randomize. It's raining money. I mean, that's basically what we've done, right? Whoa. Okay, so it ends pretty quickly, which is good. Which is cool, the way that works. Now I just need to randomize the faces a little bit and maybe have some sort of collision detection. Oh, that's cool. This is really cool. Interesting. I would have never known how to do this. Okay. Die on hit, no. Renders objects. Extra. Parent particles, unborn dead, don't care about any of that. Children, don't care. Field weights, textures. Okay, how do I give them random rotation? How do I randomly rotate them? rotation. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. We got it. There it is. Wow, that works really well, actually. That works amazing. Cool. Really cool. Okay, so let's set it to end at 300. We're going to push them out with just a little bit more force. Frame start 300. Velocity is going to be 3. Start over. They're dying pretty quickly, which I don't appreciate. Why is that? Lifetime. Let's go 200. There we go. Now, if we give them just a little bit of physics, just so they can feel... Velocity, normal, tangent, tangent phase, object alignment. I kind of want them to spin when they're in the air. That's like the goal. Really get them like spinning. Nope, 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 nope. Rotation, phase output, angular velocity. There we go. Let's go fully random, and let's go a lot. I don't see any of them moving. Oh! Oh, it's perfect. Look at that. We're done. We're there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Cool. It's really efficient, too. Hey, Beryl, thank you for that. That was really good. So now I just need to rethink where the camera is. That is super useful. So let's do like a 60. Work smarter, not harder. Absolutely. That's pretty solid. Now, can I give them more physics? Physics, Newtonian multiple mass. I sort of want them to hit each other. I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think they can bounce off each other. The only other thing that I think would make sense is if this guy had physics. Nope, they're not interacting with each other at all, so that shouldn't affect anything. Nope. Okay, so that's nothing. It's all done through the emitter. I'm not seeing any of them hit each other, but yeah, there's one. Okay, nope, doesn't do anything. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, we go to rendered view. Now I just need to put some text in front of here. Boy, rendering this is going to be a real hassle. What text should I put in front of me? This is for donations. Also, now that I'm looking at how much of this there is, I'm thinking we're going to want the lifetime to chill out a little bit, and we're going to want the end time to be way higher. I'm not seeing anything die on screen, but I'm paying attention. That's perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Cool. We've done a lot today. You know, I was kind of worried that we weren't going to get a lot done today, but we've done a lot today. Let's throw some text on here, and then I'm done. I'm out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give this guy center position. And I'm going to go ahead and stick him on camera. Coin cam. Positive Z. Make it big. Thanks for making it rain. Hey T, how you doing? Okay, I have just the stupidest idea for how to make this work. Yeah, what, did the booblore get posted? Did I miss out on the booblore? I love the inbred face. I want to do an inbred face. Oh! He said it. He said the line. He said a bad thing. Alright. This is gonna be the best thing you've ever seen. Boy, I know memes. I understand how memes work. How weird it is that the Zora and Zelda have boobs, for sure. There we go. This is my meme. Don't wear it out. And now we'll shade these guys, and then we're done. So we'll call this coin text. And honestly, it's just going to be a little emission. You gotta love the bottom text, right? Like, we're all here for the bottom text. No. You know what? I'm gonna add one extra detail. There's no reason not to. I'm gonna add a little detail to this. Let's go color ramp. Let's go Voronoi. And we'll grab this green. I might use constants, who knows? That's not terrible. Is Rudolph a top or a bottom? I am not here for this conversation. Oh, I still have the same question of the day. I kind of rushed stream today, if I'm being real. Fishy? You gotta love the fish. You gotta love the fish. All right, I'm thinking that's gonna be my setup right there. Although now I'm starting to think randomness is fine. A little bit of randomness is okay. No, you know what? Screw it. We're sticking with green. Sticking with green, we're going to add a little bit of extrusion on you by 0.3. Just to get that real 3D effect in there. We're done. This is me done. This is what I'm doing today. I am going to go shoot everybody off to somebody, but first, we got to read some boob lore. We gotta read the boob lore. Oh gosh, what have I got myself into? Snake boob lore. The mechanics are as follows. Fraction of the population secretes a poison that has a chemical agent that protects part of the prey's genetic information. What? Allowing it to pass through the stomach undamaged. Then the coded strand of DNA passes into the bloodstream, where it can remain for up to a month until it is used or the protective film is breached. I don't know if I want to keep reading this. When mating season begins and seeking enzyme is produced, which attaches specifically to the gene capsule, allowing it to be picked up by gamete-producing part of the reproductive system, which adds the information into the reproductive cell. This is way over my head. Creating a mutation. Once every 3 years, the individual produces enzymes that destroys all the DNA, blah, 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 blah. Gene stealing is a recessive trait. Okay, so they steal genes from mammals and get boobs, is what you've said, is the ultimate thing that has happened there. A lot of technical details to get me there. Just nerd stuff. Yeah, I know. Just some sensitive language for sure. Okay, well, this has been my stream. I think it looks pretty good. I'm pretty pleased. Before I forget, I'm gonna do this. We're gonna set that number to 200. It's perfect. You know what? We did 3, 4, 5. We did 5 pop-ups in 2 hours. I'm not that upset. Cool. So, let me go ahead and take a look online. I'm almost guaranteed I'm going to send everybody to Niche. We're going to go say hi to Niche, and then I'm going to jump ship right away. Then I'm going to go celebrate Christmas. So let's go see what Niche is up to. If Niche is not online, I'll look for somebody else. But I think we'll go send everybody to Niche. Later, Box. Thanks for joining. All right, let's see what we're up to. Thank you, everybody who has joined today. I know it's been a weird stream. I'm actually pretty pleased with what we did on stream, though. I think it was kind of fun. So, with that, I'm going to bid you all adieu. Go say a nice Merry Christmas to Niche, and I will see everybody on Monday. Ciao, ciao.